Thank you, Sarah. That was great. I love it. Why not? And thank you, Robbie, wherever you're out there somewhere. And thank you, Matt, because it's great to read with you. Oh, come on, this is an occasion. Let's do it again.
What about tomorrow at 10:30?
You're on. Let's do next door. Let's not do yours. Next door. Got it. Okay. We're all set. Okay. Actually, I am going to read from that. But, you know, this is a new audience. I got to read some of my old poems first, you know, from Big Enigmas. So I'm going to read a few of these first, and then read from not that. Okay. The first one I want to read is a found poem, and I found it in the I Ching. There's a trigram called Ken. So, all right, glasses on. You got your glasses on. Okay. Ken, the mountain. I am the youngest son of the creative and the representative of heaven on earth, dispensing the blessings of heaven, the clouds and rain that gather round my summit and thereafter shine forth radiant with heavenly light. This trigram shows what modesty is and how it functions in a great and strong man. Overheard at the bar. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just pointing out the discrepancies in your life. Tea time. A cup sits on the table. Nearby is a teapot. From it, a tiny submarine emerges. That was my favorite publication. That was a billboard in Detroit. The Michigan, your tax money at work. They put this billboard up with that poem on it as you're driving down Woodward Avenue coming toward the Art Museum to freak out the passersby. All right. There's a poem called Ecology. The earth is round like a ball. Industry raises its racket, prepares to serve. Little or nothing. There are these trees, and beyond these trees, trees. And beyond that, little or nothing. Little fields, and nothing but sky. A couple more from this book. And then we'll go on. All right. Actually, I can write long poems, but long poems are actually in parts. So this is a poem called Understanding Art. In case you needed to know, this is how you go about it. It's called Or the Power of the Memorable. It appears among us as red does. It adheres. The reading of the possible meaning of that, a specific demand in art. That ain't no Statue of Liberty. Yet fundamentally, the form persists, strangely unaccountable. Permitted to feel, they felt. They were more organically present than we. The painting of a feeling that is a person. How do you do? That form does not look like grandmother. Put some chrome on it. We want to live too. We shift the credits and debits around so no one will know. The meaning is somewhere, so we hit everywhere. Naples yellow, vermilion, blue, red, orange. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the whole thing were like the good part? The humor in the word genius is not always clear. You are what you art. but please don't call it mysticism. The whole block runs out to tell everyone there's been an earthquake. All right, because this was no explanation. Just a poem that I think I'll make you. I won't make you stand up for this one though, but it's called it's called Banner Spangled Star, the. Hailed we proudly, so what? Light early dawns the by. See, you can say oh. This one's called Grindstone Blues. I lived in Grindstone City for my sins. Grindstone Blues. There isn't much to do in Grindstone City, but then you never get the chance anyway. Now, that. This is the longest poem is 2 lines long. Yeah, that's what's going on here. So, this is. This is 2. It takes longer to turn the pages. This is this, and that's that. Not that. Ars nice poetica. A poem must be not mean. Getting old gets old real quick. Well fed. Torso, more so. Bald, except for Keith. No more hair there. Virgin, intact, in fact. Okay, recently I've been working with some musicians, and they're recording, now they're doing a CD of the work, and it'll be out in early 2013. But that's one of the, it's a 6-piece jazz band with a vocalist. And they're doing these little poems. And to hear, this is one of that Virgin, intact, in fact, to hear Christine Correa, who's just great vocalist, repeat that over and over and over again until it becomes intact, actually, you know? It's great. Fat Man Blues. I've grown so lonesome since my belly's grown some. No more and no less. Palindrome. I love you. You love me. You and me and everything. Poetics makes bedfellows estranged. Reality, not really. Cornfield. Each row opens as you pass by. Farm girl. And that was a dream making. Brad Pitt. Maybe a little explanation for that one. Maybe I shouldn't, but I will. professor at the University of Michigan was once asking one of my students, was interviewing one of my students and she said, revealed she's working with me, and he said, "Oh, you're working with Ken Mikolowski." Brad Pitt. Is that a poem? Water. Drip drop until not. I have no idea. Homage. I've never met a deadline I've ever met yet. Why I am not a New York poet. Detroit. Short novel. He always right. She left. Love poem. Man, women. This is a short poem. Those three little words. You are drunk. Octopus. Rhinoceros. Yeah, this one's outside, the 3-month summer dies. Your lip on it is it itself. Smut is just tum spelled backwards. No matter how much they lower the bar in poetry, I always manage to slip in under it. Economic crisis. Buy low, stay high. Love, thank you, call again. Lament, I am not now, nor have I ever been. Some days, death crosses my mind. Way to go. Gone. On time. We become late too soon. Life, here now, and then not. Reincarnation, here now, and then again. Now, soon to be long ago. Our hour, which is on a postcard over there, if you want to go pick it up afterwards. Our hour, so short, we long for more. My poems, so short, we long. You knew that was coming. Quantum poem. Here now and there now, unless you peek. Not the bird, but the shadow of the bird flying. just as you're about to grasp it, it's over. Nothing can replace poetry in my life. And one day, surely, it will. Thank you.